in a world that is full of exceptional people. So you've got to bring something that helps you meaningfully move forward. Otherwise, you're just going to run into brick walls. And that sounds harsh, but it's quite a tough game. I speak as someone who's given up normal life for 5 years to get to this point and learned a few of these lessons along the way. A friend, Giles Alderson, I was trying to go, because I came from a background consulting, responsible for a lot of money, used to running teams of people. I thought I could transfer that. And he said, no, go just do yourself a favor and go and shoot a short before you attempt this. And I did, and the learning curve went through the roof. I was like, right, okay. I am committed to this path, but I've got a lot more craft to learn before you take those first steps, because the industry isn't very forgiving if they give you money and you don't treat it well. You know, if you're not able to give your investors a return, it's often likely that you won't get another go. You've got to take that. Not as I'm not trying to add fear for people. I'm just trying to explain the truth of what it takes. Focus on your craft. Focus on learning as much as you can and practically doing as much as you can. And that it'll be the side effect of that gets you noticed. With me being able to show unreleased shorts that I was still proud of to Sebastian and Michael, that confirmed to them that I was to be trusted to be a director on SINPHONY. So that sort of foothill work is business critical.
I want to thank you for that. It's perfect advice. And did you have more to say on that?
No. Sorry, I'm spitballing, I'm afraid, but no. I got to my point, I think.
We are. Let me see. What are we doing next? Hold on. Okay. Got it. All right. I just wanted to see if there was anything else that my team had sent over, if there was anything to cover or to highlight at all for you. For those that are listening, whether you're listening on Power 98.5 satellite radio, the iOS, Android app, Alexa, you end up catching up on all of my episodes of Live on Air with Stephen Cuoco on Amazon Music, Amazon Audible, iHeart, Spotify, and all other platforms that may be where I am at, and continuing to grow. And once again, my reach is in 200 countries here on Power 98.5 with the great shows that we have, from Resilient You with Alicia Pazzoni and Catherine and Company with Catherine Swain. You can head on over to Mark's Instagram, Mark A. Pritchard, MARK_A_ Pritchard, PRITCHARD. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to, Mark?
Oh my goodness. Sebastian Bazil, obviously, for forming this tribe with Michael Galvin. My long-time partner, cinematographer, Andy Roger, who makes all of the stories I write look amazing, and teaches me so much about deep craft of filmmaking. All of my SINPHONY family, but particularly there's a funny story I should probably share before moving on. Lucy, my girlfriend, Lucy Wendon, she catered the film, but on the last day we realized we were a body short, and we were looking for a double, without giving too much away, for Stella, who is tall, brunette, and so is Lucy. So Lucy holds her hand in the air gamely and says, "Sure, I'll do it," and gets her first IMDb credit thanks to SINPHONY, but as a cadaver in a classic sports car. So I'm not sure whether I won any favors with that one, Stephen, but I thought I'd share it.
I'm glad you did, honestly. It's an honor. It really is an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to know you, to be in this moment with you. And I'm really looking forward to building great rapport and a friendship that I know we're going to continue to have fun with, and to be on air together, and to share more stories and insight and anything at all, whether from a writer perspective, director, producer. If there's anything, that's happening in your life, or something happening in the world that you want to share, come on, text me, give me a call. Would love to get you back on the air, and providing your schedule and any future, projects that you're working on. If you know anyone that deserves this moment, just like the one that you're having with me, send them my way. Tell them to contact me, call me, 100%. Email me. I would love to get them on the show. Anything else you want to share before we close out upcoming projects? Once again, I know we can never be too redundant on what's happening, especially with SINPHONY. I know that, and I'm going to get back into my notes. We've got, it's the Brooklyn Film Festival, October 15th. And then there is the other festival on the 20th.
The Nightmare Festival in Ohio, for our Midwest launch. I would certainly recommend Hayley Bishop, and I will have a quiet word with her because she's great company. Wrote the hands down funniest episode in the film Forever Young. She'd be great company, and I want to say thank you, Stephen, for supporting the film so much. You've really had Ragosta's back, and we feel the energy. You're practically helping us, sending photographers to us, linking us up with people, and can't tell you what a difference it makes for an independent film to have that sort of support. We're seriously grateful. So thank you so much for all of this and your time, and I'd love to come back on, and I know we share an interest in psychology.
Yes.
And I'd love to have a chat with you about my ventures in the energy industry with psychology another time. That would be fun.